The concept of God has captivated humanity for centuries. Across different cultures and epochs, the idea of a higher power has shaped civilizations, inspired art, and guided moral principles. Many religions envision God as a supreme being responsible for creation and the ultimate judge of our actions. This divine entity is often seen as omnipotent, omniscient, and omnipresent, watching over the universe and its inhabitants. However, Buddhism offers a different perspective, one that does not rely on the belief in a deity. Instead, it emphasizes personal spiritual development and the attainment of a deep understanding of life. Instead of seeking solace in a divine creator, Buddhists embark on a journey of self-discovery and enlightenment. This path encourages mindfulness, ethical conduct, and wisdom as the means to overcome suffering. Buddhism originated in ancient India with Siddhartha Gautama, who became known as the Buddha. His quest for understanding led him to profound insights about the nature of existence and the causes of human suffering. The Buddha's teachings focused on alleviating human suffering and finding lasting peace. He shared his wisdom through discourses, guiding his followers on the path to enlightenment. He believed that the root of suffering lies in our attachment to desires and our ignorance of the true nature of reality. By understanding and overcoming these attachments, one can achieve a state of lasting peace and liberation. Interestingly, the Buddha remained silent on the question of God's existence. He did not deny nor confirm the presence of a creator deity. This silence is significant because it highlights the core of Buddhist teachings, focusing on the human condition and the path to liberation from suffering. Instead of speculating about metaphysical concepts, the Buddha encouraged his followers to look inward. He taught that true understanding comes from direct experience, not from blind faith or dogma. This emphasis on personal experience is a cornerstone of Buddhist philosophy. Central to Buddhism is the concept of karma and rebirth. These principles are deeply interwoven into the fabric of Buddhist philosophy and practice. Karma, often misunderstood as a system of cosmic reward and punishment, is much more nuanced. It refers to the law of cause and effect, a fundamental principle that governs the universe. Every action we take, whether it is a thought, word, or deed, sets off a chain reaction. This ripple effect influences not only our current life, but also our future experiences. Our actions, both mental and physical, create consequences that shape our future experiences. Positive actions lead to positive outcomes, while negative actions result in suffering. Rebirth, in the Buddhist context, does not necessarily imply a literal reincarnation into a new body. Instead, it signifies the continuation of our consciousness. This continuation is driven by our karmic energy, which flows from one moment to the next and into future lives. It is a perpetual cycle of existence. The flow of our karmic energy from one moment to the next and into future lives is a journey of spiritual evolution. This cycle continues until we achieve enlightenment. Enlightenment is the ultimate goal, representing liberation from the cycle of rebirth and suffering. It is the state of perfect wisdom and compassion. Buddhism offers a unique perspective on spirituality, one that emphasizes self-reliance and inner transformation. It is a path that encourages individuals to look within themselves for answers, rather than seeking external validation or guidance. This inward journey is both challenging and rewarding, as it requires a deep commitment to personal growth and self-awareness. By focusing on understanding the nature of reality and our own minds, Buddhism provides a path to liberation from suffering. This understanding is not just intellectual but experiential, inviting practitioners to engage in meditation and mindfulness practices that reveal the true nature of existence. Through these practices, one can achieve a state of inner peace and clarity. It encourages introspection, compassion, and ethical living, leading to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. The teachings of Buddhism emphasize the importance of compassion for all living beings, fostering a sense of interconnectedness and empathy. Ethical living, guided by principles such as the 5 precepts, helps individuals lead lives that are harmonious and just. The absence of a God figure in Buddhism does not diminish its spiritual depth. Instead, it highlights the importance of personal responsibility and the power of human potential. The teachings encourage followers to develop their own wisdom and understanding through direct experience and reflection. Instead, it empowers individuals to take responsibility for their actions and their own spiritual growth. This empowerment is a cornerstone of Buddhist practice, as it places the journey to enlightenment firmly in the hands of each practitioner. By taking ownership of their spiritual path, individuals can cultivate a sense of purpose and direction. Buddhism invites us to question, to explore, and to trust our own experiences on the path to enlightenment. This open-minded approach encourages a spirit of inquiry and discovery, allowing each person to find their own way. It is a journey that is deeply personal, yet universally accessible, offering profound insights and lasting peace.